reading the data on a SIM type 1 unit. I was called to go and program a vehicle, VOLVO S60 2013. So the client gave me the SIM so that I can read the data on it, so that I could be able to program it. So using the Hotel XP400 to read it, and using a laptop to read the SIM data on it. So I'll wait for it to do the update and everything, because I've connected it to my machine and I'm connecting it to the laptop. So I have to do that firmware update so that the machine could recognize that it's connected to a laptop rather. Then from there I read the SIM data and save it and use it to program the next key that I want to. So with the bin file, I can either program a key to it and write it back to the SIM, so that when I get to the car it will be easy, because the key is already written into the SIM already. Or if I like, I can keep that bin file to unlock keys for the same vehicle, which is for the VOLVO. You can use it to unlock keys. So you select IMO, then you select the VOLVO vehicle, or you go to Europe and select the VOLVO, then you go to the type, not KVM, but rather you select the SIM type 1, then you select the E2 data. The most important data you need from the SIM is the E2 data. If you are not ready to write the data into it, is the E2, which is the EEPROM data, because that's what contains the key and every information. So when you write it back to the SIM, so what I'll do is maybe I'll back all the file up in case there's any issue, or in case I want to change the SIM. I want to change the SIM. If there is any issue and I want to change the SIM, I can clone it by writing this data from this SIM to the replaced SIM. So what I'll do now is I'll save those files, so that when I go to the job and there is any other issue, I can come home again and come and replace or rewrite it to a different SIM, so that I wouldn't worry myself in the programming process of it. So you can see that it's not all F, it has changed and there is some numbers. So in this bin file you can get your data from, you can get all your data. So I'll save it and write the name, then there is the data one, and later read the EEPROM also. So from the data you can select the EEPROM and read the EEPROM. So where I selected the data, I can also, and you can go to the diagram to get the diagram, the wiring diagram for your device, or how to connect it to the XP400. So this is how you can connect it to the XP400. So anything that you can do with the XP400, you can also do most of them on the laptop. So you can only buy the XP400 and be using it, and that one you don't pay any update. So now I'm reading the data itself. The E2 is for the EEPROM, and now this is the data itself. So the most important SIM data that you have to keep is the E2 data, which contains the EEPROM, file, and it contains the VIN and everything in it. So when you save the E2 data, and you can also read the flash also, so that in case of anything you can flash, or you can put it on a new SIM. And reading the flash, because the file is huge, it takes a longer time reading it. So what I'll do is I'll wait for it to finish reading. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, like and comment on it, so that we can make more videos on it, how to do all those things. And watch out for the next video.